On May 23, 2009, in Portland, Oregon, early morning joggers heard the faint sound of a child crying from the depths of the Willamette River. The call for help came from beneath the arches of the Selwood Bridge. When emergency responders arrived, they discovered a horrifying scene. A 7-year-old boy, clinging to a ledge and soaked from head to toe, had miraculously survived a fall into the frigid waters. His 4-year-old sister was found a short time later. She had not survived. That morning, police began piecing together a story of maternal betrayal and cold violence that stunned the city. The children's mother, Amanda Stott Smith, had thrown both of her children off the Selwood Bridge in an apparent attempt to kill them. Amanda had told no one where she was going when she took her 2 children from their home the night before. The children's father, Jason Smith, had been in the process of seeking full custody due to concerns about Amanda's mental health and history of emotional instability. Amanda had been locked in a bitter custody battle following a turbulent divorce. She had accused Jason of abuse, but authorities found no credible evidence. The courts granted joint custody, which enraged Amanda, who believed she was losing control over her children's lives. Friends and family described her as increasingly paranoid and isolated in the months leading up to the incident. In the early hours of that May morning, Amanda drove to the Selwood Bridge with her children asleep in the car. Surveillance footage captured her car parked nearby. Amanda led her children to the bridge's edge, then dropped them both into the water more than 70 feet below. She made no effort to call for help and did not remain at the scene. Amanda was later found in a downtown parking garage, disoriented and disheveled after police traced her phone records and credit card use. She was arrested on suspicion of aggravated murder, attempted murder, and assault. At first, Amanda gave vague and contradictory explanations for her actions. Eventually, she admitted that she believed her children were better off dead than being raised by their father. The surviving child, Eldon, became the key witness. He remembered being picked up late at night, standing with his mother on the bridge, and then suddenly falling. He clung to a pylon in the dark, terrified and freezing, until someone heard his faint cries. The community praised his courage and resilience, though his emotional scars ran deep. During Amanda's trial, prosecutors presented evidence of premeditation. She had turned off her phone, parked strategically, and brought no personal items or supplies for the children. They argued that she had planned the murder in response to the fear of losing custody. Her defense team pointed to her mental health struggles, claiming she was not in her right mind. Despite the defense's argument, Amanda was found guilty of aggravated murder and attempted aggravated murder. The judge called her actions deliberate and heinous. In 2010, she was sentenced to life in prison, with the possibility of parole after 35 years. The judge rejected any possibility that Amanda's mental health condition excused her choices. The tragedy left Portland reeling. The image of 2 young children being dropped into a river by the one person meant to protect them haunted the community. Vigils were held in memory of Trinity, the daughter who died, and donations poured in to support Eldon, who was placed in his father's custody. Amanda's family later expressed both sorrow and outrage. Some members had suspected she was unstable, but never imagined she could harm her own children. Jason Smith became an advocate for stronger safeguards in family court regarding custody decisions when warning signs of violence or mental instability are present. Trinity's memory lives on through local initiatives supporting children affected by domestic violence. Eldon, now an adult, has kept a low profile and rarely speaks publicly about the incident. Those close to him say he has worked hard to overcome the trauma and lead a normal life despite the unimaginable loss.